Yes! Doink. Woo! I'm still on this flat. Good morning. I've just launched the vessel. Yep, I'm going SUP fishing today. We're going to take on the local inshore snapper ground. We've got about a 1 to 1.5k paddle, and then we'll be on. Challenge is I've only got one rod, so I can only throw. I've decided I'm only throwing plastics, and the goal is to get at least a snapper. This is the dangerous part. We've got the wave zone. Got a few waves coming. Few waves coming. Oh no, we've got sets out the back. Go, go. Righto. Okay, we're through the wave zone, and now we've got the big paddle. And I've been waiting to do this because I've done it before a long time ago with a couple of mates, but I've been waiting for an absolute glamour day, and today is about as small as it gets and glassy. Ooh, set. Still paddling. Maybe it was like 2k, I reckon. One other boat out, which is pretty good because it's an absolute glamour day. Righto, I lied. That was more like 2.5k. We're out here. Probably took me 15 minutes to paddle out. Just pulled up on the inside. I'm gonna see which way the drift's going. Whew, and now start casting. Whew. Well, that boat just left, so now I'm out here alone, which is pretty cool. Also a little bit scary, but that's alright. Oh, what was that? Hopefully that was a fish. Right behind me, swirling. The water's a little bit greeny this morning, which I don't really like, but there's plenty of little fish action. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. Check that whale out. Sun's just cracking the horizon over there now. We're working hard for fish here. Just want that one fish. Come on. Okay, there's 2 drifts, no fish. We'll paddle back around, keep working hard. Yes! There we go, after all that work. Oh, I'm not sure what it is. Only small. Doesn't feel like it's hooked that well either. It's a little school Jew, and he's absolutely swallowed it. Swallowed it, which is not good, because I got nothing with me. Woo. Oh, see what it just did to the scissors? Yes, off the donut with a little Jewy. See you later, buddy. Get that fish slime off. Don't need to be attracting anything. Righto, the challenge was set. We wanted one fish out on the SUP, one rod. Now we can upgrade. Little Jewy, we want to take something home and eat it. Come on, fingers crossed, we can get something a bit bigger. Starting to get a bit hot in the wetty. Righto, I think we're at about drift number 7 or 8. Working hard for these fish this morning. We'll keep persisting. We want one to eat. It's a goal now. I don't know how big it is yet because it's starting to tow me. I think it's a tuna. It'd be sick if it was a Jewy, like it's hugging bottom. It might not be. It's a little school Jewy again. I was calling tuna because it picked me up on the run. I was on the fast wind. Even smaller, little school Jew. Picked him up on the little death bait there. Here goes this little Jewy. Realigned for a drift after that little Jewy. I was calling a tuna because it picked me up on the run, and I just saw old mate catch one. So I was thinking a little school of longtail come through. And I'm actually frothing if I get a longtail because it will tow me. That little Jewy towed me. But the glare was just starting to get to me, so I chucked on my LXD sunnies. I got the black Caspians on. Such a sick pair of sunnies. I'm loving the blinkers. I'm just in my little zone in here, no glare, nothing. So we'll keep fishing here. All doinked. It's just going to be another little Jewy, I'd say. Wow. It's just a shame there's no snapper. Snapper season's been a shocker so far. Oh, there's another little Jew. Oh. They're tapping it. They're tapping it. Be a better one. Be a better little Jewy. Yes, towing. Still not enough weight though. Be a bit bigger. Oh, he's not. Smacked him. Another beautiful little Jewy. See you later. I just would like an upgrade from that Jew. And we've got some whales coming through here. Don't know when they're about to pop up. They're coming straight at me, the whales. Check this out, these whales coming straight at me. There's a whale somewhere out there. Okay, where are you whales? Oh yeah, whale. Only little. Only real little, look at him. Yeah. Whales right beside the SUP. Gone, but looks didn't like me. Right, let's reset this drift. Okay, because I think I'm just catching little Jew, let's have a look. I've got a little paddle tail. Or should I try the big and try and entice a bigger one? Let's check if that old wise tail, bigger the bait, bigger the fish. I back it to be true. Tell you what, this has been a leg workout. Oh, he's on again. Let's see if the big 7-inch can entice a big one. A little bit funky just there. That's better. There we go. I've only got a little 3K, the little set up and running, a little Raider. Old as, I don't mind if it breaks. Yep, 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 that feels better. I'm gonna put that bigger plastic on. Oh, it doesn't feel that much better. Ah, come on. Bigger plastic. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. So the bigger plastic, the bigger the Jew. We've just proved it right. And there it goes, look at that. Oh, dunk the reel, dunk, and there it goes. No, that one was probably almost size, and I saw its hook was just hanging in there. I tried to grab it, but... So now I've got the little drift to myself, but it's starting to slow up. I've got one more bite time. I can see that the moon's still up. It's just about to come on the horizon. So I'm gonna just fish through the moon set, bite, and then we'll go in. The long paddling, I'm already buggered. Come on, we're chasing that one keeper. More turtles. It's been nice and wildlife morning. We've had whales, turtles, birds, fish everywhere. There it is. still on. Oh no, this is hectic. Get to my paddle. It's pulling me away from my paddle. Okay, there we go. That's a tuna. What did we ask for? We asked for a tuna. I'm happy with it. Oh, no! No, 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 no. No! It pulled me in and I was still on in the water with a fish, pulling me away from my paddle. No! No! That was on that paddle in. I just thought, bugger it, I'm just gonna let it troll out the back. Whoa, how much line did he take? Oh my goodness, how much line did he take? Wow. No, it pulled me into the water away from my paddle. Holy, that is gold. Damn, that would have been good to get. Ooh, ooh, yes. Be decent, be decent. It's another little Dewey, I reckon. Oh, actually, it's got a bit more weight. Oh no, this thing's huge. Oh, this thing's massive. I can't even move it. For this little rod, this is the fish. We need this. Don't go too hard on it. Oh, we need this. This is it. Just getting towed around. Come on. You reckon I could borrow your gaff? That'd be epic. Old mate out here is just fishing with me. You want me to wait a minute? Nah, if you can't, I reckon I'd grab it now before it gets boat side. Otherwise, I don't think I've got any chance on this thing. That's epic. Cheers for that. I'll deliver it back with hopefully a fish. Oh, it's the biggest one I've got yet. We just nailed the big dog. The GoPro ran out of battery. Yes, that thing's over a meter. Righto, it is all happening. I just gave him his gaff back and I'm cooked. I've got about a 10 kilo Dewey on my back. The rest of it on the front of me. GoPro ran out of battery. We're gonna paddle in now. See you in there, I'll show you the fish. Righto, my back is killing me. I've got this fish. Trying to swap shoulders, can't because I've got the SUP. Nearly in, we've got the wave zone. I've got my phone out because it's the only thing that's got battery. We've got the wave zone to go and then we're in. I can show you this Jew, but we've got to get through with the phone out. Fish on the back, 2 bags, a rod. But check the day on it, it's a glamour. See you when we're in here. Righto, we're in. And let's have a look at him. That's a pretty decent fish. Right there. On that little combo. Oh. Well, righto, here's that Jew. We've got him. Just measured it. It's 97 centimeters and 9 kilos on the dot. Bit of a lump of a fish, especially for that rod and reel. So I'm just going to take you guys through. We've caught this fish. That was the goal, to get one eating fish. I'm going to take you through just filleting it and then onto the pan and then into the mouth. So that's that fillet. Left the ribs in. It didn't bleed real well because I came in all the way in and then had to use those little scissors to bleed him. But we've got a little bit of blood action. But leave the ribs in, and that's our slab. A pretty good slab of meat. So I've just skinned that one. I'm now moving into this one. We've got that bloody bit down the bottom. With skinning, you want to keep. I like to bring my fish to the edge of the bench so that my blade can be dead level, and I can work it down along the skin, just separating the flesh from the skin. And you can see, you got your beautiful fillet and you've left nothing on the skin. Now after skinning, we're just going to remove a little bloodline. Because this fish wasn't bled that well, it does have quite a bloodline. And the pin bones that are found in the bloodline just look sweet. There you go. So we'll just slab that up into some nice size squares that we can muck around with later. We'll just go that in the cryovac bag. Righto, that is the filleting session done. We've got 4 bags. There's 3. 1 plastic bag up in the freezer. Actually in the fridge, we're going to keep it fresh and we're going to cook it up. I also decided I'm going to get the jaws out of this Jew. So I finally just got the bones out. I was just gagging because it was pretty gnarly. Bit of an old fish head. I had it in there for a while waiting to do this little activity of getting these jaws out, and then I'm gonna glue them back together. But we've got a little bit of hydrogen peroxide here to get rid of all that extra skin on any smell. So we'll let it. Righto, we got the hydrogen peroxide going in, just enough to cover them. We'll see how that goes. So I reckon we'll leave that for a bit. Maybe I'll come back and have a look in a couple of hours and see how they're going. I'll probably leave it for the whole night. But I might need a bit more of a top up and cover it completely. Only bought 1 bottle, $6. Might have to get the big one next time. This is just going to be the practice, bit of a practice run, because I do have a 50 kilo yellowfin head that I want to try to get the jaws out of. So this is my practice and we'll get it good for the yellowfin.